Sometimes in life, you meet someone and you feel that you've gotten to your last bus stop. You feel this instant connection with the person. Then you start a relationship with them. Then as time goes on, you begin to realize there's so many differences between you guys. You begin to lose touch in the relationship. You begin to feel distant. You don't hunger to see them anymore. You probably start being dishonest. There are signs that your intuition is actually telling you that you're staying in a wrong relationship, but you just might never really pay attention to it. Most people are even adamant that being in a bad relationship is better than not being in one at all. That's wrong. That's wrong to have that belief. A bad relationship isn't good because it destroys you. So the following are some signs that your intuition is actually telling you you're in a wrong relationship, and this time you should listen. Before going down the list, please help by clicking that like button below. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any interesting updates in the future. Number 1. You find it hard to trust your partner. It's nothing new to know that the basic ingredient for a successful relationship is trust. Other things like communication and shared values are included, but trust remains number 1. And when you find that there's no trust in the relationship, it's difficult for that relationship to survive because whatever your partner does is always suspicious. Even when they try to make things seem like they're true, something inside you tries to make you doubt them and make you feel like they're not telling you all that they're supposed to. If you're in a relationship with a person you can't trust, then you're definitely in the wrong relationship. Number 2. You feel bored. You hardly feel any excitement going to see your partner. Whenever the idea of seeing your partner comes up, your excited mood suddenly drops. You feel excited leaving the house alone, and when it's time to come back to the house, you feel very reluctant to do so. Instead, you make excuses to stay out longer and probably late into the night so that you just get home and run off to bed. Also, if you find that you're always on your phone or ignoring each other, or hope not to hear from your partner, you're probably bored in that relationship because there's not enough communication for you to keep feeling connected. This attitude can be corrected if it's just bad habits, but where you find that it's not working, then you know you're not meant for each other. Number 3. You always think about life without your partner in it. Once you start thinking about life outside your relationship, you start having the feeling of going out without your partner to have fun. To you, it doesn't matter. After all, you've always been independent before that relationship, and now you're starting to have that feeling again. The feeling of how life would be without your partner in it, and how life would be if you were single again, or even dating someone else. You keep thinking about it. You just have to realize that you've lost your touch in that relationship. You're not the right person for your partner, and vice versa. Number 4. You never plan together. This is a very glaring sign that something's wrong in your relationship. When you and your partner never sit down and plan anything together, even if it's for the present or future, it shows that you guys don't have a future together. You people have nothing to look forward to about being together. Instead, you prefer to spend time with friends, and even though this isn't a bad idea, in this case, you're just trying to not be alone with your partner. You always avoid anything that will lead to any discussion with your partner. It just shows that you're not compatible together. Number 5. You're always hiding your true self. If you see yourself living a life that doesn't show your true self in your relationship, then you're in the wrong relationship because a true relationship doesn't require you to hide your true behavior or pretend to be who you're not. If you're not comfortable around your partner, both in good and bad times, then you have to be on the watch out. You can't be in a healthy relationship if you can't be your true self and find it hard to be honest and share love and fears and hopes without judgment. Number 6. You don't laugh together. Some people are drawn to each other because of the sense of humor between them. If this was one of the characteristics that drew you and your partner together closer, and suddenly the laughs are no more, then it means there's something seriously wrong somewhere. Good laughs in a relationship are very important, especially when you laugh together. It brings happiness and also connects you. If you're too serious in a relationship, that relationship will not stand the test of time. Number 7. Sex is the only real connection you have. For most couples, sex in a relationship is essential and very important, but it's not supposed to be the only way of connection between you and your partner. You forget that there are many aspects of a relationship, such as the emotional, social, and spiritual, so why must sex be the only one that connects both of you? If you find yourself being connected to your partner for only sexual reasons, then something is probably wrong, and maybe your partner's not truly your soulmate. In that case, it's better to let it go, so you can go meet your real soulmate. Number 8. You find it hard to have sex with them. In this particular case, you find having sex with your partner tiring. You might have been close to each other before, both emotionally and physically, but now you see yourself avoiding them as much as you can. Sex becomes boring to you, and you probably don't even have the urge anymore. The presence of your partner doesn't turn you on. If you're not excited or eager to get closer to your partner anymore, then you have to know that the relationship was not meant to be for long term. Sometimes you might enjoy snuggling, but never want to go beyond that. It's a clear sign that you're in a cuddly relationship and not a romantic one. Number 9. You feel distant from them. If you feel that you're distant from your partner, even when you sleep in the same room with them, you feel distant emotionally and physically, that's another way for you to know that you're not compatible. Sometimes these issues can be corrected, but in situations where it's not working, then you have to let go. One thing to be very careful about in a relationship is the emotional reactions you get around your partner, because they speak louder than the words in which they say. Well, those are the 9 signs your intuition is telling you you're stuck in a wrong relationship. I hope that you've enjoyed my explanation, and please don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to be notified of subsequent videos. Thanks for watching.